Well, here comes Kevin Owens and Velasquez here to ringside. Hi, everyone. Oh! Hi, everybody, and welcome to NXT. And today I'm here with Trini Kwan and the Jackal again. Well, Jackal says, we got Velasquez and Kevin Owens. Apparently, I think it's very good. Well, I don't think so, Trini Kwan said. I don't think it's good at all. First off, here's the thing, Velasquez says. We know the vendetta. We know the whole blood feud that Commissioner Ernest P. Worrell has. We all know that General Manager Pee Wee Herman has something going through. And it goes back to the owner, Xena, and the Chief Executive Officer, Ric Flair, and anybody else who happens to be in power. Apparently, goes back to Gabrielle, too, if you want to also ask. Anyway, what they did was screw us out. Us both out of the TWF Pennsylvania Championship. I won it, and Kevin Owens won it for me, and they found some way to make sure that Sensei Nakamura would go home with it again. You're right, Velasquez. We've been mocked, we've been made fun of, and we have not gotten no one look since we've both been working together here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. But I'm here to tell you right now, that's all going to change. See, I don't know what Ernest P. Worrell and his little shithead group has gotten planned, but he's no different from anybody else who was in power before him. Like to abuse his power and use other people as pawns. So, is that the case, Velasquez? Is that the case, Kevin Owens? You two seem to think you got some issue going with me. That you don't like me for some reason. Well, I never really have any problem with you at all, Velasquez and Kevin Owens. But you two act just like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. There ain't no difference. Oh, yeah, that's the thing, because if Sami Zayn was here right now, Kevin Owens said he'd be here with me and Velasquez, and he'd back us both up. Yeah, he would, but you see, we never got his action figure, but that's a different story for a different day. The point is, you both complain about how you're entitled, you should get your return matches for the TWF Pennsylvania Championship. Well, today, consider it your lucky day, because, well, since today, you're going to get it. Except for one thing. I don't want you, Kevin Owens, anywhere involved in a match with Velasquez. Well, Trini Kwan said, what does that actually mean? Well, I guess what it means is they're gonna get their Pennsylvania Championship back. And hopefully they do. Since in my opinion, I don't think they never should have lost it in the first place. Well, here goes the referee. You need to be out of here. Well, here we go. This is for the TWF Pennsylvania Championship. First, the challenger from Amazonia, she is Velasquez, and the TWF Pennsylvania champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, if I'm saying his name right. Yeah, well, I guess you are, the Jackal says, but I think that Velasquez and Kevin Owens need unlook, especially when they don't unlook anybody else, and they're supposed to get unlook. Wait a minute, you really call that's supposed to be a belly suplex. Well, now it is now. Well, Trini Kwan said they're talking about they want respect, but they say they want unlook, but they don't give unlook to anybody else. And here it comes the end. Start clearing my throat. Well, oh, cannonball that Belasca does every move that Kevin Owens does. Yeah, just like that. That's what I like about it, Jackal said. Of course you do. And I like how Commissioner Ernest P. Worrell made sure that there would be that Kevin Owens would not be a factor in this match. Here we go. 1, 2, and only a kick out so far. Well, I like the fact that he's back, the Jackal says. Oh, great, he's back now. Shinsuke Nakamura getting back up. Kills Sasuke. And now Kevin Owens trying to interfere in. Kills Sasuke, and down goes Kevin Owens, who tries to interfere in this match. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And still the TWF Pennsylvania champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, that just proved how screwed up this is. We got no one look again, Kevin Owens says. That's right, Belasca says. We didn't get no one look. We knew Ernest P. Worrell was up to something. Do you think you're gonna be done? You think you're gonna be done messing? Oh, hold on. You think you're gonna be done with them? Yeah, I think I am gonna be done with them. But if Belasca and Kevin Owens keep thinking that I'm messing with them, the more they run their mouth about it. It's all in their head, actually. I haven't done nothing to them, actually, as far as they're concerned. Well, they think you have. Well, I'm here to tell you right now. Ernest, they think they have. Well, I'm telling you right now, Pee-wee, I didn't do anything to them. Well, this Medetta, if you can't say the word right, this feud might actually be the better word. Kevin Owens, Belasca, you believe there's a blood feud against you. Yeah, there is, Renee. Ernest P. Worrell's got it out against us. He's always had up against us. He's getting his marching orders from the owner and operator, Xena, he's getting his orders also from the head of talent relations, live events and creative, Gabrielle. He's also getting his shit. He's coming from higher places. They're having it against us. Ever since Xena got my face, and ever since I got in her face on YouTube, she had it against me. Yeah, and I'm here to tell you right now, they really have it against us, especially for the fact how I went after Gabrielle once, and how I tried to murder her once, and how I tried to get the queenship of the Amazons from her. And they haven't forgiven me for that day. They have it done against me and Kevin Owens. But is there any proof to make it true? Or is it just something that Kevin Owens and Belasca believe but have no proof to make it true? Well, that's what I think is Trini Kwan said, that it's just something that they think. They have no proof to make it true, but it's just something they believe. Oh, the Jackal said, I think there is proof to make it true. Well, let's go back. You had Belasca with C. Xena confronted Kevin Steen or Kevin Owens. Well, she didn't confront him, but she had him talk to him on Monday Night Raw. He showed up in her house and said some stuff to her. And let's also go to the fact that he was involved with Lord Zed and all that stupid stuff that went down. He was also, he was involved with getting Lord Zed suspended once by Xena as well. And at one point, he was also responsible for that. So, and then saying shit about Xena. So, of course, he said some stuff about her. Well, let's go to the match, actually. Belasca and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens beats Belasca. Well, Belasca beats Shinsuke Nakamura. She has her match with Kevin Owens, and then somehow after Kevin Owens beats her, Shinsuke Nakamura defeats him. But Ernest P. Ward didn't actually play any role in the outcome of the match. So I don't know where they gotten that from. And actually, there is no proof to say that Xena, Gabrielle, and Ric Flair are giving Ernest and Pee Wee marching orders to mess with Kevin Owens or Belasca and Kevin Owens, any way you want to say it. Well, Ethan, there is no proof to make it true, Trini Kwan says. And do you really think that Xena and Gabrielle would be that vindictive? You really think Ric Flair would be that addictive to tell Ernest P. Worrell and Pee Wee Herman, hey, go mess with Belasca and Kevin Owens? Actually, I truly believe that, Trini. I think they actually will be. If you show up at someone's house and you start talking about someone's kinfolk and you start saying shit about them, I think they really are that vindictive. Then I guess according to you, Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen or Belasca is getting off easy then. Yeah, if you say they're as vindictive as you claim they are, then losing a belt and being put in a match, being a wrestling fight between each other must be easy compared to what they could do to them. Well, anyway, that's all the time we got here for NXT. We hope you enjoyed NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Impact.